Look. Look. Like that.
Come on, Suko. Uh-oh. Oh, he pulled out the pepperonis.
One? One smells good, huh? One? I'll let you look at it. You can't have one unless you want. You gotta give him some stuff. It's already cooked. It's gonna fall down. Let's go.
Yeah.
See? I mean, that was practically on the floor, but still. Sit. Sit.
Good boy. So today is a special day for Suko because he's getting his first haircut today, his first grooming. And I'm super nervous about it because I'm scared that he's gonna look completely different. They're gonna jack up his haircut. He's in the back seat right now. He's such a good dog for car rides. Like, he's so good. He loves his car rides. I'm so thankful he doesn't like get car sick or anything. I think what I want is like just a little bit of a trim. I'm gonna request that they don't do nail trim or ear plucking or ear cleaning on him because I want to do that myself at my job. And you know, groomers, like, they're working by themselves, and sometimes I know they tend to be a little bit, you know, stern or a little like aggressive with trying to like get things done on a little squirmy puppy. So I'd rather just do that myself for him and for them. I feel like it'll just be easier. And I'm gonna request like a puppy cut, like a a little bit of a trim. Well, I know whatever they give him, he's gonna look cute, but you know what I mean. And then after, I'm gonna do some more Christmas shopping. I still have a few things that I need to get. I need to get something additional for my mom and for my mother-in-law and for my dad-in-law and my dad. I still need to get something for them. I haven't gotten anything, so I'm gonna do some last-minute Christmas shopping, and I hope it's not too crazy. And I'm gonna hope and pray I make it to the gym today. Okay, so just to update you guys on Suko's groom, I didn't get to record that rest of the day because he ended up getting hurt at the groomers. So while he was at the groomers, I left him there, which I know I said I was gonna watch, but I ended up leaving him there, and I went shopping, doing some last minute shopping for Christmas at the Burlington's next door. And then I got a call saying that he was ready to go and he was all done. And then so I was in the checkout line, and I don't know if you guys know, but Burlington's checkout line is like super duper long. So I was there waiting, and then as I was about to pay, I got another call from the groomer. And I thought they were just calling me to tell me, like, ask me where I was because I was there for so long in line. But they just called me to tell me that Suko was squinting in the cage after his groom, and that they were going to take him to the animal hospital next door that they're attached to get his eye looked at, and if I was okay with that. And I was like, yeah, of course, like, take him over there. So by the time they took him over there, I had got finished checking out at Burlington's, and he was at the doctor's, and they came out and told me, like, hey, so like he's squinting a lot and he's rubbing his eye a lot and his eye is pretty swollen. And so anyway, I'm like so annoyed just like talking about it. But I told them they don't know that I'm a vet tech, and that, you know, I know what could have happened to his eye, and you know the issues that goes along with getting groomed, and you know the possibilities of his eye having an ulcer or laceration to the eye, whatever. So I told the front desk lady, I was like, hey, can you guys please stain his eye and check? Which, if you guys don't know, if a dog is ever squinting or has a swollen eye or his eye is bothering them, you want to like stain the eye with a green stain, and then you put a special light over their eye to see if a scratch would pick up the green stain. If the eye is scratched, then the scratch will pick up that stain that you put in the eye. So I requested that, and the front desk girl had already told me. They were like, yeah, that's actually what they're gonna do. So I was like, great, because I just, that's the most important thing. Sorry, that's the most important thing, is to make sure he doesn't have a scratch to the eye, because then that's gonna be like weeks of medication and like a cone so he doesn't scratch his eye, and that's just like a big headache. The doctor ended up coming in and talking to me and telling me that they stained his eye, and that luckily he does not have a scratch in the eye, and that they don't know what happened. They couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the eye or injury to the eye. They just know that his eye is super swollen and red and painful. The groomer actually did end up coming out to the animal hospital to talk to me while I was in the waiting room, and she had told me that after his groom, she noticed he was squinting. That's when she called me, and she took a better look in his eye, and she saw like a tuft of hair in his eye. And then she went to go flush the eye out with eye wash, and I guess when she did that, instead of like the hair getting flushed out, the hair actually got flushed behind his eye, which made it like really, really uncomfortable. So that's why she decided to take him to the animal hospital next door, just to make sure it was just that and it was like nothing else. But yeah, that was his grooming experience. I did not have to pay for the grooming, and I did not have to pay for any of the medical services or for the doctor visit or for the medications. They sent him home with a steroid eye ointment and a pain medication, which is great. I think they did a great job at treating him and taking care of him with the incident. Like I said, I didn't have to pay anything, not for the groom, not for any of the services. I still did end up tipping the grooming lady, because she was very, very apologetic, and she was so sorry, and she came out to check on him like twice, and she was just like very sweet, and she was very sorry, and I could tell she was genuinely concerned and scared that she hurt him. So, and she took her time, and she did a good job at the groom. I personally don't like the haircut. The haircut, quality wise, is a good haircut. I just don't like the style, and that has nothing to do with her being doing a bad job, because she clearly did a good job. It's just like, it's just not my style, and I don't like the poofy look. Like, she brushed him out and make him really, really poofy, and I personally just don't like that. But again, she did a good job, and yeah, that was his grooming experience. He came home and he just completely knocked out, He slept for hours. He was like falling asleep in my arms, which he hardly ever does. And I could just tell he just had like a really, really, really rough day. And it's crazy, because the day before his groom, I was like super nervous about getting him groomed. And I don't know why I was getting nervous. I think I was just being like an overprotective, like worried mom. But his grooming experience turned out to be horrible, and I just feel so guilty that he got hurt in the eye. But yeah, I'm just upset that he didn't have a good experience, and that he got hurt in the eye and everything, and then he had to go to the doctors and get poked to do blood work before sending him home on that special pain medications, just to make sure he's healthy enough for that pain medication. So it was just a rough day, and they told me they had to put a muzzle on him and fight with him because he was being a bad boy, which, can you blame him? He just got poked in the eye. So anyway, he had a horrible day. I had a horrible day. That was his grooming experience. Sorry for my rant, but yeah, I just want to update you guys. Let me show you what he looks like now. Suko! Everybody wants to see. This is him. Come, Suko. Oh my gosh, he's so dirty right now from playing in the dirt, but this is his haircut. See, he doesn't look too bad. Oh my god, he has dirt all over him. So yeah, that was his grooming experience. I don't think I'll be getting him groomed again anytime soon. I'll probably just end up learning how to do it myself, or just doing it myself. But yeah, the day didn't go the way I thought it was, or this video didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. I thought it was gonna be a video of, Suko getting groomed, getting him cute, and just a day in my life with Suko, and just his first grooming experience. But yeah, it didn't turn out that great. But I'm just happy he's with me. He's happy, he's healthy. Clearly he's not squinting as much anymore, and he's doing good. So I'm just grateful for that. So yeah, if you guys like, still give this video a thumbs up and give me a subscribe. That would be amazing. But, oh, here he is. Suko, say subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to our channel, Suko. Okay. He says subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Anyway, talk to you guys next time. Love you. Bye. Is that the one you want, Suko?